I feel like I saw a video a long time back, and I don't know if it was the beginning of it all, but I feel like it was on YouTube, so you weren't showing anything. But I feel like you almost were like, we're about to have a threesome. The video cut, and then came back, and you were done.
And that was the one that went super viral, that we literally would have millions of dollars right now if we had filmed it, but instead
we didn't film the sex.
Yeah. We just did it, and we didn't film it. It was her roommate that she was like hanging out with every day at the time, and people loved them together, even though they kind of stopped hanging out at some point. And like, they wanted to see us fuck so bad, but we didn't film it, and then she got a boyfriend right after, so that never became a thing.
Yeah, it was like I let my best friend have sex with my boyfriend, and every day I get messages like, "Where's the video?" I'm like, "You would have found it. It would have been leaked online if it existed. Sure. It just doesn't fucking exist," and I'm so sad that it doesn't exist.
So you had the cameras on, turned them off, had sex, turned them back on.
Yeah, because it was like
idiots.
I know.
Like
so
with each other.
It was the first threesome we ever did. And he was coming from the YouTube space, so he was like, "It's all about the conversation about the threesome."
You're not wrong, because that's why that still went viral.
I didn't care about else. I'm not thinking I'm gonna make money off the porn, so I'm not even thinking about it. And this is the thing: she was nervous to do it, so I get over the house, and they're both drinking Don Julio, and they're all fucking reared up and ready to go. And I'm like, I don't know, like. It was weird because like that girl, she wanted me to fuck her again as soon as we were done. She was so ready. Like we could have easily filmed one of the rounds.
She kept saying like, "Ew, he's not that cute. I don't want to do it." And then we start fucking, and she's like, "Again." And I was like, "Okay,
bro, why did you tell that first part?"
Yeah, you could have left that out
a long time ago too. I've been doing that. Yeah. She loves to hurt my feelings.
Well, wait, and so she has a boyfriend now, so it's off the table, or you guys aren't together? You know,
I don't even know what they're doing anymore. We haven't talked in years.
Run it back to the business sense, though.
No, because then people are like, "Oh, you should fuck." And she just dated my friend for like 5 years, like someone I know very well.
Right.
So a part of me wants to be like, "Hey, like, bro, it's business."
Yeah, like it is what it is, dog.
Like, he might kill himself. So
oh my god.
Some people are not cut out for that.
Dude, you're like the angel of death. We got one guy who might get shot, one who's gonna kill himself. One dude with a girthy dick who's gonna end up in a deep hole.
Oh, it's a whole thing, yeah.
It's not the right kind. Girthy dick, deep hole sounds like
a. Made it be like, dude, take it out.
Yeah, really. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, we did say that, and he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
No,
just be like, I got some questions about that, bro.
Yeah, no. But he acts like it's normal. Like he just brings it up in the. We're interviewing this male porn star.
If you're talking about it, you got it.
We're interviewing this dude Rico Strong, who has like a 13-inch gigantic, one of the biggest dicks in the world.
Crazy.
And he just in the middle of the interview just goes, "So he's part of the BBC club with me," and I'm like, "What?" And he starts listing off these stats, and I'm like, "You got to be fucking kidding me!" Like, you can't just be walking around with a 10-inch dick and not tell anybody. You got to say that like as soon as
right
I
away. Nice to meet you. I have a 10-inch.
You got to check that in on the airline. Like,
yo, also there's levels to BBC, because like you can be BBC and not be 13 inches. That's fucking nuts. There needs to be leagues to this shit.
All these male porn star dudes, though, like I noticed that they all will claim to have the biggest dick, and then I'll be like, "Well, but what about?" And they like start just talking in circles because they all like have this kind of thing going in their head to convince themselves that they're number one. Which, okay, good. I'm not gonna try to pop your little bubble.
Girls do the same thing. Like they're like biggest tits in porn, best ass, or like number one OnlyFans in Canada in this one province.
I love that. Top 0.1% creator. I'm like, that just means you leave your camera on all the fucking time. It doesn't mean anything, All right, big thanks for watching. If you made it through this whole episode, that means you should be subscribed. There's so many of you out there who watch and don't subscribe, so make sure you are a KFC Radio subscriber. Make sure you get all the content when it drops. Click that button now.
I have 9 fingers. I'm still subscribed. It's that easy.